Tell us, please, exactly what happened outside the Beresford Hotel a couple of days ago.
Oh, where do I start, Nigel? It was quite a situation. I mean, there were around 50 protesters that were protesting against the use of the Beresford Hotel to house migrants. There was also 150 at least people that were protesting about them. Now, those protesters, the counter-protesters, if you like, all turned up in masks. They all had their faces covered. And they were becoming very, very aggressive, very, very abusive, very, very threatening, calling everybody in sight a fascist. That was their big word of the day. Everybody was a fascist. People that were worried about their daughters, worried about their families, all fascists. I tried to talk to a few of them. Of course, I was a fascist. You're a fascist, apparently. Our company is a fascist. And that was the word that they were using for everybody. And it got very, very nasty. And it got very, very unpleasant, too. Nobody knows where these people came from, but they seem to be bussed in for these protests. And all of the things that normally you would say they're against, you know, like judging people too soon, etc., etc. They're judging us and accusing us of being fascists. I don't know whether any of them understand what fascism actually is, but they are accusing us of that. And it did get very unpleasant, and I felt very threatened, Nigel. I felt very threatened because of where I work, because of the channel I work for. It felt very nasty, and the police were there, but that didn't feel like much of a protection because, of course, the police will only arrest them once they've hit me. You know, they're not going to stop them from hitting me, and I did feel very threatened. And, you know, one of them was calling me a name that I can't possibly mention on live telly, you know, and I was saying, you don't know me. You don't know what my beliefs are. You don't know a thing about me, but you're judging me because of where I work, and that's not fair.
Well, no, absolutely. Well, Jeff, that's a very, very heartfelt, a very honest account of what happened the other day, and I'm pleased that you're absolutely fully in one shape, and I'm very worried, I have to say, the level of intolerance shown by these people, those who point the finger at others, but are even more guilty than those that they accuse. Jeff Moody, thank you for that report from Newquay.